One of the most interesting types of traditional art, filled with a system of symbols and having stable traditions in creating patterns, is embroidery. The museum presents a variety of Suzanese and palaks, ruijo and jainamazes, created by embroideresses from Bukhara, Nurata, Tashkent and Samarkand. Embroidery patterns were given special magical significance. The ornaments could be used to unmistakably find out by which local school and in which city this or that thing was created. Bukharan embroidery was distinguished by the elegance of floral and plant ornaments. This Suzani was created in the 19th century. 19th century Suzanis from Nurata are embroidered with the same elegant pattern in the Bosma technique. A palak from Tashkent with the poetic name of Yigirma Oy, which means 20 moons, on the contrary, is distinguished by the monumentality of its patterns. Colorful, large-scale contrasting patterns are traditional for Samarkand and Jizakh Suzani made in the early 20th century. Color plays a huge role in the art of Uzbek embroidery. The richness of color combinations is sometimes created by up to 20 different color tones. Silk threads were mainly used for embroidery. In the museum's collection, there are also designers' embroideries. They date back to the middle of the 20th century. Various robes occupy a special place in the textile collection. Among them, the most valuable are women's ceremonial robes. In Tashkent, they were called mursak, in Khwarezm misak, in Samarkand and Fergana munisak. Sewn from silk and semi-silk fabrics, adras, they delight with their colors and patterns, demonstrating the boundless imagination of the weavers. Once, silk fabrics were transported by caravans from China, but already, since the 6th century, silkworm cocoons were cultivated in the Fergana Valley. And after a while, Uzbek fabrics began to be exported to Egypt and Greece, Byzantium, and Russia. The collection includes robes dated to the second half of the 19th, early 20th centuries. The museum boasts a significant collection of carpets and carpet-like items. The earliest of them are dated to the 19th, early 20th centuries. The largest markets for carpet products were the famous bazaars in Bukhara and Samarkand, Andijan and Khiva. Long pile Uzbek carpets are called julhirs. Short pile carpets are called gilams. As a rule, many carpets have standard compositional patterns. They consist of a central ornament and a border. However, the carpet decor is full of ancient protective symbols. Several new expositions have been created, including in the embroidery, manual embroidery, and machine embroidery halls, carpet hall. Modern QR codes have already been installed so that museum visitors can study the history of an exhibit in more detail by pointing their mobile phone at a certain QR code and find out when this or that exhibit was purchased and manufactured.